Omani Peme Hori Omani Peme Hori Omani Peme Hori Omani Peme Omani Peme Hori Omani Peme Hori Omani Peme Hori Omani Peme Hori Omani Peme
Okay, Tashi Delek, how are you? Welcome to Chenrezik meditation. So ready? First of all, sit in a nice, comfortable, relaxed posture. Then expel the stale energy by breathing in light. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now breathe in light and fill your body completely with light. And then in your mind, cultivate faith, devotion and bodhicitta. Think of all motherly sentient beings whose number pervade the vastness of space, in order to bring them all to the state of perfect and complete Buddhahood. I will engage in the meditation and recitation of Chenrezik. Sangye chedan tsoke chonam la chanchu bardo dani chansu che dangi gomde gipe senam ki dola pencher sangye do parasho. In the Buddha, Dharma and the noble Sangha, I take refuge until Buddhahood. Through the merit of meditation and recitation, may I accomplish Buddhahood to benefit sentient beings. In the Buddha, Dharma and the noble Sangha, I take refuge until Buddhahood. Through the merit of meditation and recitation, may I accomplish Buddhahood to benefit sentient beings. Sentient Thamchen Dewa Dan Dewe Judan Dembara Juru Che Dunga Dan Dunga Ge Judan Dewara Juru Che Dunga Meben Dewa Dan Medre Wara Juru Che Nere Chandan Dan Darwe Tanyom Tseme Pala Ne Para Juru Che. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never part from happiness that is devoid of suffering. May they rest in boundless equanimity, free from the partiality of desire and hatred to near and far. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never part from happiness that is devoid of suffering. May they rest in boundless equanimity, free from the partiality of desire and hatred to near and far. And then here, train yourself in giving and receiving, giving with loving kindness, and then receiving with great compassion, and then dissolve all the suffering and pain that you take within great emptiness of bodhicitta. So you can cultivate this training depending on how much time you have, so you can do this again and again. So then finally you dissolve all concept of subject, object and action. That is, all sentient beings who are the object of your great compassion. I, who is the one who is generating or who is practicing great compassion, and this training of great compassion all dissolve inseparably into non-conceptual great emptiness, and you rest in that state for as long as you can. This is the absolute bodhicitta. And then when you arise from that state, you can engage in the generation of the deity. So ka cha sem chen gi chi tsu pe kar da we ting shri le pa cho chen re zi kar se we zir nga den cho zi zum tu je chen gi zi cha jin dang po tal jaran ze hong ni shel chen pe karan nam dara dai rin chen gen gi te rin dang pan pe te o se bai me pe u gen chen sham ni dor je kel ton shu je me da wara jam tem pa cham ne kun de or jor. Above the crown of all sentient beings is a white lotus with a moon seed, upon which is a free syllable that arises as the supreme noble Chenrezik. He is luminously white and radiating out 5 color lights. He is handsome, smiling and gazing with eyes of great compassion. He has 4 arms. The 2 upper hands are joined in prayer gesture, while the 2 lower hands hold a crystal mala and a white lotus. He is adorned in silk and jewels and wearing a deer skin on his shoulder. His head is adorned with Buddha Amitabha on the crown. He is seated with 2 legs in Dorje Kyurtrung and resting his back on a stainless moon. He becomes the essence of the embodiment of all refuges. Jo Kenge Mange Kundo Kar Zosai Geke Ulagen Tuje Chenge Drolai Zik Chenrezik Lai Chanse Lo Jo Kenge Mage Kundo Kar Zosai Geke Ulai Gen Tuje Chenge Drolai Zik Chenrezik Lai Chanse Lo Jo Kenge Mage Kundo Kar Zosai Geke Ulai Gen Tuje Chenge Drolai Zik Chenrezik Lai Chanse Lo. O Protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color. Your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. O protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color. Your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. O protector, you are unstained by any fault. Your body is white in color. Your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. Hamba Chenrezik wan dan chojo de sun shumba yin gelwa seche tamche la kunne dangwe changze lo me to dukbe marme de shenze rolmo la sopa nge juro ye gen chune be pa ben so ge she so se thoma mene da de bar Mige chodan tsamme nga semne nyanmo wangjuro pe Dikpa tamche shambara ge nente range jancho sem so so kewo la son pe Desum gewa chesan pe senam la ne da ye ra Semche namke samba dan lo ye jedra jeta wara chechon tunmon tekba ye Cheke korlo kordo sel korwa jese madon baranyange medai tuje ye Dunga jansoro jingwa ye semjen namlai siksu sel Dage se nam chisa pa tamche jangsho jurjur ne ringpora meto rowa ye Jembe beldo da juro che To the noble Chenrezik and to the 10 directions and 3 times, Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, I pay homage with utmost respect. Flowers, incense, lamps and perfumes, food, drinks, music, and so forth. I offer these in actuality and manifest it through my mind. Please accept these assemblies of noble ones. From timeless beginning until now, all the 10 non-virtues and the 5 inexpiable actions, and my mind under the influence of afflictive emotions. I confess all of the negativities that I have committed. On the Shravakas, Pratyeka Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, and individual beings and others' virtues that they have accumulated, and will accumulate in the 3 times, and in the merit they have gained, I rejoice. According to the wishes of sentient beings, befitting the various capabilities of their intellect. On the vehicles of the greater, smaller, and common, I request you to turn the wheel of Dharma. Until cyclic existence is completely emptied, do not enter into nirvana, but with great compassion for those drowning in the ocean of suffering, I request you to look upon sentient beings. Whatever virtue I have accumulated, may it become a cause for Buddhahood. Without delaying further for all sentient beings, may I become the glorious one of the Liberator. Sawahande so lama chenre zi sawade so idam chenre zi sawahande so pacho chenre Zi se wa de so cha Chamgen Chenrezik Sewahandem So Chamgen Chenrezik Zito Jezik Gewa Tu Jejen Tame Korowara Drangme Chamjuru Chizeme Dungal Nyongwe Dowala Khenpo Kele Chalje Mache Sonam Ken Sange Tombar Jenge. I pray to you, Lama Chenrezik. I pray to you, Idam Chenrezik. I pray to you, Supreme Noble Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Refuge Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Loving Kindness Chenrezik. O victorious, great, compassionate one, hold us with great compassion. Wandering countless lifetimes in endless cyclic existence, sentient beings have experienced unbearable suffering. They have no other refuge beside you, O Protector. Bless them to achieve omniscient Buddhahood. I pray to you, Lama Chenrezik. I pray to you, Idam Chenrezik. I pray to you, Supreme Noble Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Refuge Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Loving Kindness Chenrezik. O victorious, great, compassionate one, hold us with great compassion. Wandering countless lifetimes in endless cyclic existence, sentient beings have experienced unbearable suffering. They have no other refuge beside you, O Protector. Bless them to achieve omniscient Buddhahood. Tome dune lenge sambe tu shedan wangi nge wara ke jurde Sadan dungal nyongwe simchen na lai choi ke drundu ke wara sho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of anger gives birth in the hell realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of heat and cold be born in your presence, Supreme Deity. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Om sai pe tu ser ne wangi da ne sur ke te kom dung ya nyong wei sem chen na xing cho po ta la ru ke war sho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of greed gives birth in the hungry ghost realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of hunger and thirst be born in the supreme pure Potala. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge sape tu te mo wange du doro ke jurte lenko dungal nyong wei sem chen na Khenpo ke Drung do ke war sho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of ignorance and stupidity gives birth in the animal realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of ignorance and stupidity be born in your presence, O Lord Protector. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. sai pe tu de cha wang ge mi ye ne su ke del pon du ngal nyong wei sim chin nan de wa chen ge xing du ge war shou. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of desire gives birth in the human realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of constant toil and poverty be born in Deva Chenpuram. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge sai pe tu ta do wang ge sai mi ne su ge tab zi dung al nyong wei sim chin nan po ta lai xing du ge war shou. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of jealousy gives birth in the demigod realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of fighting and quarreling be born in Potala Puram. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome dune lenge sai pe tu nga ge wang ge Lahaye ne suke Potong dunya Nyongwe semchen Nam pota lai Shindu ke warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of pride gives birth in the God realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of death and downfall be born in Potala pure realm. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Dani Kishin Kewain Tamche Du Chenrezik Dain Zenbai Zongbai Madai Shinge Dronam Drwai Dan Sun Cho Yik Dro Cho Choro Gen Parasho Pancho Kelai Sewai Tabe Tu Dage Duljara Jurbe Drowanam Ledre Lulen Gewe Lelai Zen Drowe Dendo Chedan Dem Parasho. Through all of my lifetimes, may I, with the conduct similar to that of Chenrezik, liberate all beings from the impure realms. May the supreme speech of the 6 syllables spread in the 10 directions. By the power of fervent supplication to you, Supreme Noble One, may all beings who become the individuals to be tamed understand cause and effect and exert in virtue, and may they be endowed with the sacred dharma for benefiting beings. De tara che selda be pa be kulle wezerete mada lena tulche ja chinne dewa chenge shin na chu ke dro lunga sem chenre se wang ku song to na ra rik ton ere me jur. From praying like this one-pointedly, light radiates out from Noble One's body, purifying impure karmic appearance and deluded concepts. The outer world becomes Devach and Puram. The body, speech, and mind of beings within that Puram become the wisdom body, speech, and mind of Chenrezik. All sight, sound, and awareness become inseparable from emptiness. Om Mani Padme Hum Shri 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 Om Mani Padme Om mani padme hum re, 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 Om mani padme Mane be me hunre o 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 mane be me hunre Da jen le nam pan be kun da da yin ge du be ya jen do ye she chen bo long. I and others who appear in form is the wisdom body of the Noble One. All reverberations of sounds are the melodies of the 6 syllables. All recollections and thoughts are the vast expanse of the supreme primordial wisdom. Gewa diye nirdo da chenrezik wan drupjurne dowa chikcha malumpa diye sanlai gembarai sho. Through this merit may I quickly accomplish the powerful Chenrezik. Without leaving a single sentient being behind, may they be placed into the state of Chenrezik. Den tarangom de gebe senam ke dai lai den to ro wai kun me zan le de boro wai joro mai tak de wai chen du zun te ke wara shok ke mai tak tu sai chu rai ne Through the virtue of performance of the meditation and recitation in this way, may I and all beings who are connected with me, as soon as this impure body is left behind, may we be born miraculously in their Vachen. Having taken the birth there and traversing the 10 bhumis, may our emanations spread in the 10 directions and perform the benefit of others. Now the next part, Chenrezik. Visualize all motherly sentient beings whose number pervade the vastness of space, all joining together with us. through their body, speech, and mind in one gesture, engage in the meditation and recitation of Chenrezik. Manam Kandan Yambe Simjen Tamje Lama Sangye Rimbo Chela Japsu Chewo Manam Kandan Yambe Simjen Tamje Sangye Chedan Gende Namlai Japsu Chewo Manam Kadai Nyambe Simchen Tamche Lama Yedam Kandre Solai Japsu Chewo Manam Kadai Nyambe Simchen Tamche Rangsem Dongsel Cheke Kula Japsu Chewo. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Lama, the precious Buddha. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sanghas. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the hosts of Lamas, Siddhams, and Dakinis. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in one's emptiness and luminous mind, Dharma Kaya. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Lama, the precious Buddha. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sanghas. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in the host of Lamas, Siddhams, and Dakinis. All motherly sentient beings equal to space take refuge in one's emptiness and luminous mind, Dharma Kaya. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Lendan Lomboro Kenle Junba Ye Dendan Nendan Jumbo Tewa So Semje Yemen Dewe Nenam Ke Jeten Kamsul Jungwara Majuruj Jidara Sheme Trebe Seja Jen Keche Chela Lusem Draljepe Soto Nike Dunga Jene Pa Jiten Kamsul Jungwara Majuruj Chindan Shinje Kanai Tumba Darai Nike Mingzam Tebe Draljepe Ninje Padan Tabe Rimsoi Ke Luchen Kunlai Nebara Majuruj Nebe Gegre Tontrai Gechundan Loburo Yedo Sumjai Duchundan Shijan Zajin Lai Sompa Ye Luchen Kunlai Tewara Majuruj Lizim de wai male troje be jonje tobe dunge jenepa male jeje dang do den bai dang serene me de ge den barasho lama kenjo sumge toje dang kandro che chon sume nute dang le de luai me be den do ki Melam Tabze Dro Barasho. A reason from the karma and adventitious conditions, the demonic attack, diseases, and harm from spirits, and so forth. All of the illnesses that discomfort the minds of sentient beings, may they never rise in the realm of this world. Like the animals herded by a butcher to the slaughterhouse, in an instant their bodies and minds will be separated. Likewise, however many suffering there might be of illness that take lives away, may they never rise in the realm of this world. Like those who have fallen in the mouth of the Shinje, the Lord of Death, those who are terrified merely by the name of illness, the plagues that torment for a day or constantly, may they never harm any sentient being. May the 80,000 types of harmful spirits, the 360 adventitious negative forces, and the 404 types of diseases not harm any sentient being at all. That which robs of the happiness and comfort of the body and mind, whatever kind of suffering of the imbalances of the four elements, may they be pacified, and may beings have lustre and power. May they live long, have peace and happiness, and be free from illness. By the great compassion of the three rare precious jewel lamas, by the blessings and power of the Dakinis, Dharmapalas, and protectors, and by the power of the truth of the unfailing cause and result, may all measures of dedications and aspirations that are wished here be accomplished. Through this merit may I attain all-knowing omniscience, and may all enemies of defilements be vanquished. May all sentient beings, pounded by the turbulent waves of birth, aging, sickness, and death, be liberated from the ocean of cyclic existence. Just as the heroic Manjushri realized and Samantabhadra too, I will train in their examples and perfectly dedicate all of these virtues. All of the conquerors of the three times, in whichever way they supremely praise dedication, I too will perfectly dedicate all my roots of virtue for their excellent conduct. May the supreme precious Bodhicitta arise in whom it has not a reason. Where it has a reason, may it not diminish, but may it prosper more and evermore. Okay, so that's how you practice Chenrezik meditation and recitation. Thank you all for joining. Please keep cultivating great compassion and bodhicitta. Keep praying and then keep sending your love and prayers, especially to those affected by the pandemic and so forth. Let the light of Chenrezi shine onto those people who are in need of medicine, companion, shelter, food, and so forth like that. And that's how you prosper or develop your compassion. So do like that. Okay. Then everybody stay well, take good care, and we will see you soon. Okay. Thank you for joining again. Tashi Delek and good night. See you. Bye bye.